Hi guys, in case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. On here, I do videos on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, Mariji. I'm so happy to have you here once again. So, guys, today we're going to be talking on how to stop attracting the same kind of people. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Guys, knowing is knowing. I hardly talk about relationship, dating, all those kind of things on my channel. I actually run away from it because I mean, what do I know? But today I just thought to do a video on how to stop to attract the same people, the same kind of people that you normally attract. And it's just like a follow-up from the video that I made of how to stop the repeat pattern, which actually got views that I didn't expect. So I thought, you know what, let me do a follow-up video on that. Now, the first reason why you attract the same kind of people is because there's something inside of you that attract them, and it's as simple as that. Now, I know you've heard this so many times that people are like mirrors. They just, when you meet certain people, they show exactly what it is that you are going through. So that is why it is important that you need to heal from the patterns that you carry. That's the first thing you have to do. Now, is it loving yourself better? Right? For me, I feel like everybody has gone through this phase before, but for me, it was more of taking time off dating. If I'm being honest, taking time off dating. I've been single for quite a while. When I mean quite a while, I have to go a couple of years. And the first time that happened was because I was like, you know what? I need to step back and think about the reason why I do attract this type of people. Before I knew it, it was something that okay had to take like years, right? But the first reason why I first of all had to leave dating for a while, like literally left it, was because I wanted to understand the reason why I kept on attracting the same type of men. So the first thing I did was to heal myself. I saw the pattern inside of me. I saw me that was attracting that kind of thing, and I was like, oh, that's the reason why. So now you have to know what it is. Are your boundaries weak? So if your boundaries are weak, you attract the same type of men, the ones that step on your boundaries, the one that doesn't care about your boundaries. Do you need a lot of self-love for yourself? You need self-love. That's the reason why somebody else cannot love you better. Why? Because you don't even love yourself. So those are like examples of things that you need to point out, to heal from, for you to know that okay, yes, if I'm healed from this, then I should be attracting not the same people because I'm a healed person right now. Do you understand? So right now, personally, I feel like when you heal from patterns that make you feel like you're attracting the same certain type of people, you don't make the same certain type of mistake anymore, right? So now let's say you used to be all over the place type of lady, and all of a sudden you are now the calm collected type of lady. When you see a man or a partner that is not in tune with who you are right now, you will even say yes, you will even be close. Do you understand? So the fact that you are someone, you know exactly what you want to pick, you know exactly what you want to have around you, because you're more confident in who you are now, you are more healed, you know what you are doing now. So you now picking a partner will be very easy for you because you just pick someone that matches your new self. Like I said at the beginning, people are mirrors, right? People tend to show what is already inside of you. So if you need some self-love, if you need some strict boundaries, if you need some self-worth, if you need whatever it is that you need to heal from, you need to fix that first before you start to attract the people that you really, really want. Next one is to stop ignoring red flags because of potentials. Because of, oh, I feel like he has it in him, he doesn't. Oh, I feel like he's going to be better. No, no, no. We all made this mistake. I made it so much, and To be honest, I feel like no. Right now, I believe in patterns. Like if someone does something and the pattern is like go, I see it as a pattern. I either ask myself, am I okay with this or I'm not? Don't believe what people say with their mouths. Believe in patterns. Pay attention to patterns. I think a lot of us, and let's say this whole video is for like my ladies, but I feel like a lot of us we ignore. Now, if people say, oh, maybe she didn't see the red flags, we all see it, right? But know what red flags are to you. I know what red flags are to you. Like they're like your non-negotiables. They're not your standard, but they are your non-negotiables. What are those things that you know that red flag? Write it down, put it somewhere, have it in your head. Now that will help you not to ignore it. Don't ignore red flags because you feel like you can be a better person in life. Who is he now? People, we all tend to date potentials, especially we women. We live in our delulu sometimes. Like, be alive. This is who this person is right now. That's who the person will be forever. Yes, people change, but they change at their own will. They don't change because of you. Now, I know people always say that, oh, he changed because of me. Trust me, he changed because he wanted to. That's like what I believe, right? It was just a coincidence that you guys are together at the time. Now, I might be wrong, but that is just what I believe. So stop ignoring red flags. That's how you stop to attract people that you do not want, like the same kind of people. You remember when I said that when you're healed, then you'll be able to say, no, I don't want this because this doesn't fit my new person, right? That is exactly you. Um, you not ignoring red flags. Stop ignoring it. Stop ignoring, oh, this person might be better. Let the person be better first, right? Look at patterns, look at communication, the way the person is communicating to you. Like, look at those things. Don't close your eyes and open the other one and say, no, I just want to be with this person. Maybe when we get married, you're setting up yourself for recipe for disaster. Because I don't know why we women always feel like people change when they get married. Anyways, stop ignoring red flag. The next one is to raise your standard and enforce your boundaries. Like I said, if you're someone that doesn't know how to walk on your boundaries, you just have boundaries and you allow people to just play with your boundaries, you keep on attracting the same certain type of people. Friendship, relationship, it's going to continue to happen. Why? Because you are not standing on it. That even that your standard, raise it to the point that this is the standard of what I want, right? You don't need to put it onto anybody. They will get it along the line, right? Have your standard. Your standards are for you, your boundaries are for you. You don't need to tell it to another person. You don't need to tell it to that guy, you don't need to tell it to that lady. These are your standards. Have them. The fact that you have standards will help you to know the people that you want in your life. It will help you to know the person that you want to date. It will help you to know the person that you want to live the rest of your life with. But when you don't have standards, you don't have boundaries, you don't have a, oh, if he does like this, I'm not interested, I've gone. You will keep on attracting the wrong people, and that's it. It's not magic, it's just what it is, right? You don't have standard, you don't have things, you allow things to slide. See, I will tell you guys something for 3 years since I started working on the things that I needed to heal from. So I start to attract like people, even friendship. It's not even only romantic relationship that I want to attract. I don't let things slide anymore. I used to be one person that would say, let me just leave. If I talk, I don't know if I talk now, it might look someone. No, I'm going to talk. Like literally, I'm not saying this in a very rude way or something, but now I'm going to talk. I'm going to make the person understand that, oh, this is how you made me feel, and I did not like it and all that. I'm going to talk. Stop allowing things to slide. Every time, the first time is slide, the second time is slide, the last time is slide, the 10th time is slide. You're not saying anything about it. And one day you just burst out of anger. Like, learn to communicate and learn to say the things that are your standard. Learn to say it. If you see things that are going west and they are actually not what is on your standard, talk about it. Something I've come to realize over time? Nobody can beat you as an adult. If you say something, nobody's gonna beat you. Now I know that is violence. Some people are actually very violent, but nobody's going to beat you as an adult speaking a mind. Yes, they might criticize you, but nobody's going to beat you. So why don't you just say your mind, right? Raise your standard and stand by them. The next one is to shift your space. Now, one of the reasons why you feel like you're attracting the same kind of people could be because of where you stay. It could be because of you're always following certain people online. It could be because you are always in a particular place, so you meet those type of people. It's as simple as that. So try as much as possible to shift your space. If you were in an environment and you have the ability to change environment, why don't you change your environment? Now if you're a lady that maybe you go on dates or you go with friends, to you go yeah, with friends to like a restaurant or something, why don't you guys just change? Let's say you go to like a normal buka for restaurant and you don't like the men you're seeing there. Why don't you go on fancy restaurants like this? You get, shift your space. It's very very important, right? If you are attracting some certain type of men on a particular dating app, why don't you try another dating app? Or why don't you try to meet people physically instead of online? That's it. You just really have to change so many things, and just a little shift in your space can actually make a great difference on the type of people that you meet and the type of people that you become the version of you that is aligned with the love that you want. I don't know how else I want to explain this. You can't want a calm, steady love while you are the most chaotic, the most anxious, the most up and down woman. I wish I knew this earlier, right? You cannot be a woman that wants I want a very emotionally matured man, and you're not emotionally matured. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. You have to be emotionally matured, so the emotionally matured man can actually relate to you better. It's as simple as that. You cannot say, oh, I want someone else to love me, right? I mean, why you don't even love yourself? You don't know what it is to love. You don't know what it is to love yourself, right? These are things that I had to sit down and think about. Like, if I want someone to love Tosin, what does Tosin do for herself to show that she loves herself? Will make me easily know that yes, this man actually loves Tosin. I don't know if that make any sense. Do you understand? Things that I would do for myself because I love myself, right? So when I easily see a man, I already know that, oh, this man actually loves me. You can't want a stable relationship and you yourself you're giving bad signal. Like, it doesn't work like that. You can't want friends that show up for you and you yourself don't show up for them. No, you have to become and align with the love that you want. It's as simple as that, right? You can't want something and at the same time you are doing the opposite of the thing. Even when you have the thing, you won't be able to keep it. It's as simple as that. So you have to align. You have to become the person and align with the love that you want. That sounds like a topic on its own, but it's just something that actually changed the whole game of actually attracting the same kind of people. So guys, I hope you learned one or two. Like I said before, I actually really don't talk about relationship dating on here like that, like that, like that. Just in case you're seeing my video for the first time, I like to do more of self improvement and all that because talking about relationships is actually a lot. But yeah, I hope you learned one or two. Please subscribe if you're not. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video so I can know if I don't think I want to do a video like this, a video on relationship. I mean, but please give me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.